I think it would be good to explain what is diet, what it is like to diet plants, like like a part of shamanism of the rainforest or the mountains. Supposedly, when you diet a certain plant is when you observe a strict diet that is always no sex, no alcohol, no salt, no sugar, no acid, no fruits, and you are drinking the plant that you are dieting. For example, usually it is like a root, sometimes leaf, sometimes a flower of a plant or of a tree. So supposedly you diet a plant, and in this way you start to get to know the plant. And in this way plant teaches you, plant cures you and teaches you to heal others, and also shows you things about your life, about reality, about things. It is a part of shamanism, Andean, of Andes and Amazonian shamanism. It is very respected in these cultures here. Before Western medicine came, people were curing and healing only using plants, and this is what healers or shamans were doing. With the help of medicinal plants, they were healing people. Of course, this knowledge is getting lost with the advent of Western medicine and all these pills and antibiotics. This knowledge is being lost. In order to become a shaman, in order to become a healer, one has to go for a diet and live alone, like on a retreat, and he has to take medicinal plants, he has to take these master plants. He has to experiment those plants in his own body by taking them himself. This way shaman or healer becomes like embodiment of those plants he was practicing. In this way those plants teaches a person how to heal others using the same plants and so this is the meaning, the reason behind dieting the plants. Usually when you diet, it makes you really weak, not only because of the diet, that means like no salt, no sugar, and you lose a lot of weight because you eat very little, but also the plants you take, for example chirisanang that I'm taking now, it cures the body, the medicine of the plant enters the body, and the process inside of the body takes place. Some of the plants are hallucinogenic, like ayahuasca, like San Pedro would be the mountain plant, Towe, many plants. Chirisanango, the one that I'm dieting now, is not really hallucinogenic, no, but it is so strong that it affects way of perceiving as well. For example, I'm feeling really weak, and even vision becomes a little bit different, like noises and 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 vision becomes really sensitive. So it is not really nice to be in the sun, for example. It's not really nice to be with lots of noise around, and also you prefer being alone, because when you diet a plant you become really sensitive. So if there are some people around you, you will be really affected by that, and when you diet you have to be alone. And if there is a person, then I mean a shaman or a healer could accompany you or bring you food, for example, because certain plants, certain diets like Chirisanango, I cannot touch the fire, for example. I cannot cook food. This is a really strict diet of Chirisanango. So this is what this is what means to diet plants. And it's not only a part of South American, Amazonian or Andean culture, shamanism. All around the world we have medicinal plants. All around the world, it is just we have lost the knowledge of those plants. This knowledge was systematically being destroyed, even in the early times of Catholicism, of Christianity. You remember the Inquisition, when people who would cure with plants, they would be called sorcerers and witches, and they would be burned in the fire. So Catholicism has done a very strong work in destroying knowledge of the plants all around the world. Something really bad.